Hello, everybody.
Yo.
It's here, VMC 2 on Insta.
Yeah, Lakan speaking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're back at it. Episode
Back at
2.
Yeah. Back at it, episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot closer to the wall today.
Yeah. It feels like a better, not better per se, but like a normal podcast setting.
Yeah, no, we were so
Far.
from the wall. It's like, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I will just jump into it, man.
Yeah,
we'll just jump into it. Because before recording, we were talking about, well, something that you hadn't heard of.
I didn't know until now.
The weird thing about it is that it's not trending.
It's not trending at
It's
all.
something that's sort of like circulating, like the deepest nasty circles, and of course, the circles is A-Reece. And that is that zoocci is putting together a song. Tim, Mags, apparently, I'm going to say apparently because we never know these things. We won't know until it drops.
Yeah.
Nasty C.
Yeah.
And A-Reece.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Crazy.
You should
crazy.
I screamed when I heard this.
Crazy. And the thing about it is, the internet has been reacting its way about it the whole, throughout the weekend. Because I think this was something from
Friday.
Yeah, I think.
What's the date today? Is it Tuesday? Monday.
It's a Monday. But like, I think this is from like Friday or something.
Shit always happens on Fridays lately.
Yeah. I won't invoke the name of the name of a certain person who always has an opinion of stuff.
Oh, okay, good.
I won't invoke his name, but he is not quite happy. He feels like Stogie is like milking off young talent, which he's collaborated with both of them multiple times.
It's a sticky thing he's saying though. Come on, bringing us into that mess in his head.
Yeah, I mean, Menzo Eva, if this was the Brothers, if Stogie just showed up in the Brothers song, I would be like, come on, OG,
bro, OG,
come on, OG. Come on,
oh, you know, G.
Come on.
I did tell him.
I would get it, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like something to complain about.
Yeah.
But that's the breaking. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll listen. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see by where this all goes. If it comes to fruition, we'll see. Like, even if if they're gonna record it. Like, maybe they're going to be recording separately. No way. No way. They're not going to record their lines separately. We don't even know if they will know what the other person says.
Oh. Wait a minute. There's one thing that's been on my mind. I'm not sure which song it is properly. But it's like, he says, okay, let me forget about it. But it's like Usimamani talking about how he's better, whatever, in the same song with Nasty C, I think. Mm-hmm. I'm like, in the same song? Did y'all listen to this before? But
anyway. No, I think sometimes people don't listen to each other's verses. Yeah. Like, they just put it on. So we don't even know if Flvme, these were like verses that were taken like separately before. And then Stogie got a beat where he's like, both of these verses
like it could, so it means it could already be done.
Yeah, it could be like it was about Dala, but then all he had to do is get an approval from both of them.
Something that popped in my head: who's gonna murder who on this beat?
That's the weirdest thing about it. I remember when Sneaky came out. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting something.
What Sneaky can name?
Sneaky was like the first A-Reece and A-Reece Collab.
Black in it? Oh, yeah. I don't think I heard it. I don't think I listened to it because I wasn't interested at the time. You listen to it?
You don't. I'm saying you don't need to listen to it. It's not interesting at all.
That's the same thing you said about Captain Marvel in 2023. You're like, no, don't watch it.
You don't listen. You don't need to listen to it. It's disappointing for everyone.
Oh, shit.
By the way, it's not like the thing, but like, oh no, A-Reece ruined this song. Like, Blackie didn't deliver. No, everyone is like, wow, these guys really showed up and had a smoke session and just press send on the first draft, the first recording draft. So it's a disappointing thing. So I am tempering my expectations about like they could both just end up doing something melodic.
Melodic, ne?
Like we don't know. Like one of them only does something melodic. One of them is just a background vocal.
Oh.
Like I don't know what this is gonna look like.
I'm very interested in Nesty's ad-libs and stuff like that. Cause
yeah.
Does A-Reece do ad-libs? Cause I think it does them, but like
he does them.
They're not distinct in my head.
He does them well. The reason why it's not distinct in your head is because he doesn't have the same ad-libs every year.
Oh yeah.
There's there's an ad-lib, like the most recent ad-lib that he liked to go do is keep going. Like whenever someone is like, for example, John Doe, the song that he did with the words during the pandemic. It's like two strong verses.
Oh sure.
And he liked adding the ad lib, keep going, like on both of their verses.
Yeah.
So there was that. There was the yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, do you remember? Back when he was with
the crew.
Rubber Band
or the Wrecking Crew.
Whatever they called themselves by the time they all disbanded.
Yeah, they disbanded.
But he doesn't have like one specific ad lib.
Like, but Travis Scott is very consistent with his ad libs. You know, it's lit. All right.
Yeah. I mean, he's someone who made ad libs like very like popular for artists, because he was usually a producer thing, but producer is we're the best. Yeah, you know.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna swing it over to you.
Yeah.
First topic.
The album, Black and White.
Yeah. I remember the date now because it's been a while.
It's been a while. I think there's a week or 2 weeks. No, it can't be 2 weeks. It's not 2 weeks.
It's more than 2 weeks.
Really? Oh, really?
Is it 2 weeks?
Because I remember when Tumo Free and the album got released in the same week. Was that a week before?
No, that was like 2 weeks after.
2 weeks. Oh, sure.
So it's probably been 3 weeks at this point, almost a month at this point.
Yeah, see, because I remember when we were talking about it. I remember when you posted it. Wait, where was I? I think I was in the bus or some shit. Nah, couldn't have been. I think I was home. I think we were going somewhere with the family or something.
But you were going somewhere.
I was going somewhere.
You were traveling.
And then I saw your status. I was like, what? And then I comment.
Yeah, listen, I saw it on a status of a friend of mine.
You said
I didn't know Nam.
Yeah.
I didn't know Nam, but like, listen, I'm not on X.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, we local artists there too. Like, I'm not on X. Post it everywhere, please. Post your stuff, not just on X.
Yeah.
Instagram. If you have a YouTube channel, do a community post.
Yeah.
And like tell us about Nancy into years.
Oh, sure.
Because
I feel like people.
Because even the zoocci thing, I think people mentioned it on X.
Oh.
And I'm not on X. That's one of the 9 circles of hell. And
9 circles of hell.
Rather not be there. Yeah.
Otherwise, man.
So yeah.
I feel like people in the artists they're like, nah, Facebook is for beginners, blah blah blah.
Not for old people.
For old people,
No, people say that's what people have told me about Facebook's for old people.
Oh.
But I think that's stupid because most black people are on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, so
I deleted my Facebook account like, I don't know, a month ago or some shit, or 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
Like the thing is with me, it's like Facebook, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's a certain way of thinking that I don't personally like, you know what I'm saying? And then the jokes, sure, they're funny jokes because I've been like years like watching, you know. But then I got into Instagram and I was watching the reels like, dang, you know what I'm saying? And even after I deleted the Facebook account, I was like, on Instagram, I was like, this is so intellectual, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to diss anyone on Facebook, but it's like, there's not that enough. And Instagram is like, mostly, I don't like, the thing is, I don't like reading people's opinions too much. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's supposed to be pictures on Instagram.
Yeah. But like on Instagram, it's like reels, funny stuff, and then the algorithm tells you, know, I'm sorry, I'm cool with Instagram. You know
yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm very bad at navigating on Instagram. Really? Also, I get bored very quickly.
Really?
With Instagram.
So interesting to me.
I'm like, I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. In terms of being addicted to Instagram, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Because I have an Instagram account. I think there's like 2 pictures.
Oh, sure.
I think there's like 2 pictures.
But the thing about me is I
use Threads. I use Threads.
I'm avoiding Threads. Like, see how people were like, TikTok. I was like, nah, I'm not going there at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not touching that. I'm not even with the 10-foot pole.
Yeah. So it's like with threads, they're like, oh, threads come. I saw it on Facebook first. Threads. And I'm like, this is a bunch of people giving opinions. Then I saw a little bit of people's posts on threads. Then someone commented on some, on threads, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is the thing I'm avoiding. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to read your thoughts. I just want to go to the reels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With me, it's like, I think because I joined Twitter a very long time. I think from 2018.
I did too, but
then I was really like started being on Twitter in 2019.
Oh.
And it was mostly for like updates for stuff like movie stuff.
Yeah.
Like movie stuff or like as artists that I was following, right? But then I was like, I got addicted to Twitter, bro. Like to the point where people like, I think you need to log off Twitter.
Whoa.
Or maybe delete it.
You're not the only one, because this guy Hassan on the Daily Show, he was like, "But no, the mess on Twitter, no. It's like I sometimes I'd be like, I want to log out, but then I come back in. Then he was on the Daily Show and he was like, look at this, I did it my account. And I'm not sure if he did it completely afterwards, but he was like, I did it because it was like a big thing. Like he was talking about, but no, we really have to get off this app.
No, I'm glad I'm off that app.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm off that app because it's Twitter is very interesting in the sense, but like it's actually the foundation of how a lot of social media outlets are structured on an algorithm level, where it's like they need to keep you on the app.
Yeah.
So what they do is they sort of give you like that's why when you sign up you have to like pick like what's the topics you're into. They sort of like feel you out. See what posts are you interacting with, what are you replying to, what are you liking, what are you sharing, and then after some time they're gonna post stuff that will get an engagement from you. I don't know if it's the people who owned Twitter or if it's just the algorithm itself, but I think somewhere along the line it was realized by people like to react to stuff that makes them angry.
Oh shit.
So your feed becomes shit that like pisses you off.
That's exactly what Hassan was on about.
Pisses you off. And it works, man. Like listen, speaking now that I've been out for a couple of years now, I'm like, wow, it was really good. It was really effective at like getting me to engage. Where I'd go leave the app, pick up my cell phone, there's nothing on there. There's like nothing happening.
On Twitter.
Scroll, pin, boom. And then at some point, you believe I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But at some point, at some point, I don't like. Listen, I kind of like the fact that Threads is a little broken. Like Threads is not efficient.
Oh, sure.
So
you're on Threads right now?
I can exit Threads for extended periods of time.
Oh.
So yeah. Anyway, going back to Black and White.
Yeah.
Man, Black and White. So started playing go Flvme.
Yeah, well, like Candyman was like sensational for me.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I don't think you can talk about his post-pandemic work without talking about Candyman. Because I feel like
that was post-pandemic.
I think the flame that we have today begins there.
Yeah, for real.
Really begins there.
For real.
So yeah, you mentioned Candyman.
So the thing is, I was like listening to. First of all, I know this flame from 2018 when I was in grade 9 now. So I was watching like A-Reece on the Wrecking Crew, blah 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 blah. Everyone's talking about A-Reece. Then I saw Flame in one video. Then I was like, damn, this is kind of. I was like, okay, let me listen to this guy.
Yeah.
Then when I heard he dropped, I listened to Clouds at first, and I loved Caught Up there. So like then Candyman dropped. I was like, okay, Candyman dropped. It's a beautiful purple thing. I love it.
Listen, that cover album is so good. I don't know who the photographer for it is. Yeah. He looked great in it. The graphics behind him are really well made. It doesn't look like slapdash Photoshop. It looks really well done. Because I remember I remember which album this is. This is sacrilegious, but I don't remember which one it's. But I think it's probably his best reviewed one. Cast, but the one where it's a profile picture like it's a profile view image where he's looking like this and the background is black with I think like the Linda Ibambile upper on the glasses, it's gold.
Yeah.
I think like it got like some legendary photographer to get that. Like there was like a whole vlog that he released about it.
Oh.
When I finally saw it, I was like, this is fine. I mean, I think anyone Gauteng could have given you that image.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy described it, like, okay, this is not like.
It's a great image. It's just I don't know why you would need to break the bank if he did on like some legendary photographer for it. It's just it's very dirt simple as an album. And so like look, I feel like I don't know who that photographer is. The colors look amazing.
Like for Candyman.
On Candyman.
Yes.
And I don't know.
So I was like, yeah.
I don't know who the person who did the graphic, but they look great.
Yeah.
They look great. And the cover looks great. But continue.
It's like, so Candyman dropped, and I had this thing about like I want to listen to Flvme, Then I was like, okay, sure, because I saw him in Meanwhile and Honeydew as well. So then I was like, okay, you know what? I was still smoking weed at the time, so it was 2019, right? I think I was in grade, I don't remember, sure, 10 or something. Listen to that album, So it was around those times where like my dad would drop me off at school, R.I.P., drop me off at school, you know what I mean? Then I'd be there. I'd be like, okay, you know what? This is the morning sessions, you know what I'm saying? I'd meet this one guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to mention his name. Then we smoke a joint or something called a shot. Then I'd be listening, you know what I'm saying? Then like 2 or 3 days later, I'm singing along with the songs. And they'll notice like this guy likes these songs. And I'm just repeating the album days after days after days. It's like an anthem, it became an anthem to me. Yeah, and then I remember, like I think it was last week. I was before 3 weeks ago before I deleted my Facebook. So at first I installed Messenger to get a password, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So I looked at the unread messages. Then I was like, oh, here's a chat from this other girl I used to talk to. We used to date, I think, per se. Then I just scroll. Then I talked about. She asked me, what's your favorite album? I was like, what's your favorite artist? What's your favorite album? Blah blah. And I said, oh, Candyman by Flvme. Flvme, So it was really big for me. And like over the years, like 2023, 2024, I couldn't download the entire album for some reason on that phone I had, So it was like, okay, let me just download Mink, let me download Trees, let me download, not Candyman. No, I didn't like the Candyman song on its own.
The actual song,
I liked Mink, and I loved, what's this? I forgot this name of this thing, but it's talk about, been in the show way too long, I know you want to leave.
Oh, yeah.
Too many bottles are here. I just want you home. Yeah, I listen to that song a lot, especially this year. So now I just download the whole album. But now it's like in retrospect, it's like not the whole album is that good because I don't connect to it as much as
it's. Listen, I think I remember. Okay, let me tell you where I was because this was 2019.
Yeah.
Was the second or third year at Silver Stage. I live in town. When I first showed up at school, like at Teshar, I wanted to be on campus because everyone wants to be on campus. You're first year, you don't know anything. But I ended up being off campus, and that off campus experience made me want to go on campus even more.
Oh.
Then I went on campus. I was like, nothing special here.
Nothing special. Then.
Maybe it's the on-campus res that I was at, but there's nothing special here.
Yeah.
So then, following year, I was off campus again, and I was in a place that I prefer. I think to this day, I still prefer that place I was in.
Yeah.
Even though most people who were there fucking hated being there.
Oh, sure.
But then, so each floor has a common kitchen.
Yeah.
You go to that kitchen, you do your thing, you cook, stuff like that. So guys would like show up, they're playing music or they're playing YouTube or whatever. But for a good 3 days straight, I kept hearing these songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, these sound really good.
Yeah.
Who is this? Because I know Flvme gets the criticism of, but like, oh, he's South Africa's Travis Scott. Yeah. But he's not quite like Travis Scott. It's more like a style, the whole like audio tune, vibey thing. Yeah. It's more of a style that he adopted from Travis Scott, not the whole sound. Like I think a lot of people like, because I immediately didn't go back, oh, it's that Travis Scott, because no.
I remember hearing that. I was like, not actually.
No, it doesn't sound like Travis Scott. Yeah. Like, it doesn't. But I was hearing it. I was like, that sounds trippy. Like, kind of like that. I wonder who that is.
Yeah.
I just didn't know who it is because I wasn't really following Flvme all too much.
Yeah.
I do remember him from the TWC days. But then I didn't really follow him after that. So, so those 3 days passed by. A friend of mine who used to talk about hip hop a bunch, he's like, so what do you think about Candyman? He's like, what the fuck is Candyman? It's like Candyman by Flvme. Right?
Yeah.
So I go to YouTube, Candyman, Flvme, and I listen to the actual song itself.
Candyman.
Yeah. Oh. And I'm like, it's good. It's fine. I like it. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And he's like, okay, what are your favorite songs on it? Songs?
you thought, yeah.
That's the thing. And then I actually sat down and I listened to it. Said, oh, this is that those songs that were playing a kitchen. This one dude kept playing them for a good 3 days straight. And listen, when I sat down and I listened to the whole thing,
yeah,
I think the first thing that was so shocking for me was the production value.
What production value is in what?
Like how it sounds.
Oh yes.
How it's mixed.
Because I was I listened to every bit of a song when I listen, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo.
I was shocked.
That guy.
I was shocked. Because the production value for SA songs isn't bad. It's good. It's really good. No, it's really good. No, I'm anti-DC.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I could say that came out of the TWC group, I'm not just talking about A-Reece, I'm talking about everyone was there, was like the production of the songs and even like the instrumentals that were used. There were instrumentals that you were like, this sounds a little familiar, but it isn't something anyone has used yet.
Facts.
Because the thing, and this is a criticism of beat selection in SA. With a handful of exceptions, like a loop, like a type of beat, like it becomes a popular thing that people do, and then you'll hear a bit of it, even if you don't hear it throughout the whole song. You'll hear a bit of it.
I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah,
it's been on my mind, that thing, but I haven't talked about it.
It was very prominent during what everyone was calling the golden era of SA hip hop, which is between 2014 to 2018, 2019. But what the TWC group had going for it was no one song sounded the same.
Oh.
Which I really liked.
Now that you say it, I notice it.
Right? Like, and by that I mean by like the beats sounded different from the last one. No, and even like the sound effects that they experimented on.
Was it Nash Beats?
It wasn't all Nash Beats. Like there's a bunch of guys. There's Zeph is one of them.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, well, some producers are at the background. So Zeph is one of them. A big contributor at that time, and a lot of people forget this because he was always at the background.
Zoocci?
Zoocci.
Yeah.
And I think Zoocci Coke Dope specifically, it's, I'd say the 3 horsemen of really pushing how far, or the 3 musketeers, Masicho, of pushing by like, how much can you experiment with a hip hop beat? In SA, personally, no offense to anyone else that I don't mention here.
Yeah.
Milkshake,
okay.
Speedster. Mash, and then Zoocci.
Yeah.
Right? Zoocci, that guy, I'm pretty sure he's a fucking music nerd.
Yeah.
Like the things he samples, it's like he's not just sampling hip hop. And then Flvme.
Yes.
And I think Candyman is like the
Flvme, right? Yeah.
Flvme, he's not a producer, but like in terms of the beats that he uses, I was just surprised. There's that bouncy beat that he uses in a song.
Do you remember the lyrics of the song?
I remember the
do you know this one? Do you know? I don't know if it has a bouncy.
But my point is, it was just, it went above and beyond what was being done at the time.
Yeah.
It's great. And even him, the way he sounds something that Flvme, and it started with Candyman, that he started to get right is he understood his value as an artist. And by value, I don't mean monetary, because I know about
obviously.
How much money is he making?
Nah, fuck that.
No,
I don't even cross my mind.
I mean, like, artistic.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? Like, I'll use Emtee as an example, because he's really had, like, a self-awareness of how to use himself from day one. Emtee can just do a chorus. And that chorus will be catchy. Yeah. It's that I have you with the chorus, go off on the verses. Right? I'm handling you. Get hook. I've got you guys handled. Okanye he'll handle a hook and a verse. And his verses are really the first verse.
Oh.
Emtee. Because Emtee is a showstopper.
Oh.
So you can't really put Emtee as the first guy.
Winning. Yeah, I remember now. I love that song, by the way. I listen to it all the time. The beat, the lyrics.
Who know how to use Emtee almost never put Emtee as the first guy.
Oh, sure.
Right? The exception would be like a few of the ambitious entertainment stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But usually you put Emtee, if there's 3 guys, he's the last guy.
Yeah.
If there's 2 guys, he's the second guy.
Yeah.
Because he's a showstopper. Flvme he's not a showstopper.
Yeah, he's not.
But there's this thing that he can do on a song where if he's not the first guy in there, then whether vocals or verse one rapper. I'll use an example like Casino. Yeah, which I know a lot of people hate that song, but go listen to it again. I think you guys had too much of a hate boner. Oh no, Shoma Josie. Listen, I wasn't a fan of Shoma Josie.
I actually like that girl.
In 2020.
She seemed like a nice person.
I don't know her as a person, but I'm speaking on the music. I
just looked at her.
She made one
John Cena
great catchy song and rode that wave until it
died.
Till it died. But I don't think she's as bad. She's not great, but she's not as bad as a lot of people think she is on that track. I think, though, the way that song is structured is because it samples that old track, that classic from the 2000s. Then you go get AKA first verse, right? Get AKA first verse, and then it builds with like this adlib like sound bite thing. That and then Flvme comes in, and the way he comes in is he doesn't come in hard.
Exactly.
He comes in.
Does that? He does it. That must be man.
And that song used to make me emotional because this is during like fucking lockdown.
Oh shit!
Like it felt like there is no world. Like the world stood still.
Yeah.
And like the way he comes in, because he comes in. In the sky. Yes, the way he comes in, it's so uplifting.
Yeah.
Like he comes in and he makes this uplifting hook for it, right? And he started doing that about Candyman.
In the way too deep.
That's in
Diamond is his album, right? No, I'm not sure.
No. I know that one. I think it's in Anxiety.
Oh yes, I
know that.
Yeah,
Silence, then.
I think so.
Silence, yeah. The way he comes in, in that song, there are at least 2 songs where there's other people featured in it where he comes in that way. One of them is Right For You with Big Hash.
Yeah.
He comes in that club. Like, and then when he comes in, and then he comes in with these vocals.
Yeah.
He's really good at that, and he really knows how to use himself as a feature.
Yeah.
He really knows how to use himself as a feature. He really understands what impression you get when you hear him.
Oh yeah.
And I really like that.
He understands that for real.
He gets that once he got it Candyman, he never let it go.
He did for real. Yeah.
Again, and this is the weird thing about Flvme. He has a bunch of. I think Flvme is underrated.
Yeah, I think so too.
I genuinely think he's underrated. Oh, How Long is so good. You don't even know that song, do you? Exactly. I think he's so underrated. How Long is great.
I should download it.
Fun.
Buddies, ne?
No, Buddy with the Udacity.
Oh, wait a minute.
So fun.
When did that come out?
Dead or Alive.
Oh, I love that one.
Listen, Dead or Alive, the EP. Everyone just was like,
Wait a minute. I'm talking about Red Light District. I'm thinking about Red Light District, yeah.
Who Dead or Alive, then? Like that EP.
Dead or Alive.
2020, right before the year ended. I think November or December. And everyone was like, this isn't really good. Like, people didn't go, oh, this is fine. They were like, this isn't really good. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, the first song is Dead or Alive. I think it's better as like a song named after the album than Candyman itself. Candyman is fine. But no, the song, not the album.
I know. I'm talking about
the album is a 10 out of 10.
By the way, speaking about Candyman, well, I was with my uncle in the car, but I'm not going to mention his name, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not going to see this. So we were driving, and then he's flicking through songs. He doesn't have the old album, but he has Candyman. And I know his character a little bit, but he, the shake it on, baby. What the fuck? And it quickly changes it.
So it's good. Like,
it's good.
It's really good. And
it's good for when you're doing it, you know what I'm saying?
How Long is really good. Then he drops a bunch of stuff after,
the Flvme.
Flvme, yeah.
A good one I was going to talk about is the FaceTime Diamondes. I told you about it when we were, and then you didn't recognize it properly.
He dropped a bunch of stuff. The thing about Flvme is it might piss off some people when I say this. Flvme and a lot of the TWC guys, or former TWC guys. TWC guys. I don't think they want to be referred to as that. A lot of them are a lot more similar than they might realize. Like, they're different. Artistically, they're different. But Mesh Beats and Words kind of just dropped Only the Brave. I think Only the Brave from last year, if I'm not mistaken.
I saw it, but I didn't listen to
Only
it.
I think the guy can't say they with the really strong
I think it was last week or last week.
Like, I remember because, and this ties into what I was saying, a lot of people don't like how A-Reece will just drop.
Yeah.
Right? He'll say something on social media, and then a week later he drops.
Yeah.
Mesh and Words basically do the same thing.
Oh, shit.
So does Flvme.
Oh.
Right? Real? So does Flvme. So does zoocci. With zoocci, I get it. He's a bit of like an art house guy.
Yeah.
zoocci, like, he can kind of do whatever he wants because his main job is mixing and mastering anyway.
Yeah.
Being a rapper is not his main job.
Yeah.
It's being behind the scenes. I get it with him. But Flvme has that quality in a way. He'll just drop. And I'm like, dude, what the hell, man? I want there to be some fanfare, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, I want there to be some fanfare. Maybe it comes with being independent. Yeah. But it's just a mindset like all of them sort of had that they never shook off.
Yeah, they never shook off.
Because I wish if Candyman had fanfare, like, I think Candyman would have redefined the 2020s. I think it would have redefined the 2020s. And if...
That's what I was always thinking. It didn't get as much recognition as it should have.
No. And every time someone says, oh, Zanda Mamela, and then you make them listen to it, they're like, oh my, what is this?
Yeah,
like, where has this been? It's like, it's been around.
Since then, bro.
Since 2019. So, it is a thing with him.
Yeah.
Right? Because there are projects that he made that I'm like, oh, I didn't know he dropped at this point in time. So, all this to get to Black and White. Because I think the prelude of talk about Candyman and how he uses himself as an artist, and also like the fact that he kind of just drops projects.
I was about to say about
he just drops them. It's just like enjoy, guys. And then just fucks off after that. It's relevant to Black and White because I think there are people who, when you say, "Oh, okay," I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Black and White?
Yeah.
And if you were to rate it, I know a lot of people don't like rating stuff. If you were to rate it, how would you rate it?
Okay, black and white for me, yeah, but it's not as distinct as I like to use. I don't want to use that word. It's not as distinct as Candyman, but I'd like to say I think it has more.
Candyman had more of a theme.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I feel like Black and White has more tracks I'd listen to more than Candyman in one album. Okay. Yeah, is it Dark? The first one?
Yeah, the intro track. That intro track is so good.
I was listening to it like
it's so good. Like, and that's a weird thing about it is the fact that Dead or Alive is a great intro track too.
Yeah.
So sure. He does know how to do intro tracks. But continue.
So it was like, okay, sure. This album, sure, Candyman is like a big thing in my head, but it's like, but this album has more tracks I'd like to go back to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do due diligence and listen to it more. But it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play the certain song. Sometimes it's like with these songs, I can't like play it and then in the first 5 seconds, I'm like, okay, I just have to mellow it out. And it's like, if I'm just putting it on, it's like, well, this is actually good, So yeah, I don't know if okay, sure. Let me rate it. You know what I'm saying? Let me rate it. Strongly, I feel it's a 7 out of 10.
It's a 7 too.
Yeah.
Okay, so first let me just bring forward from Candyman.
Yeah.
I think Candyman is a 10.
Yes.
I think it's a 10.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think every song is a 10, but I think the experience itself,
the experience, the
way it's sequenced, the songs, the production value, the beat selection, him, the way he uses the features, what else? The theme explored in it.
The theme,
It's so good. I think it's a 10.
Yeah.
Right? Is it a 10 out of 10 radio hit? I don't know. I'm not the guy to judge for that. But I think as a project, it's a 10. I think Black and White for me is an 8.
Oh, 8.
So I rate it higher than you.
Yeah.
So
and you do genuinely listen to it more than
I did listen to it a little more than you did. But even though I think that you remember more tracks from it than me.
Oh really?
But but like so here are the standout. You see, okay, here's my thoughts on Black and White. I agree with you. I don't think it has as much of a theme as Candyman. I even think Dead or Alive also has more of a theme than there was an EP that he dropped, I think last year or last year. That also had more of a theme than this one. Like where it goes back to a topic and re-explores it and plays it
Candyman
out.
had that theme, yo.
Right. So because it doesn't have a theme, it does take the stank off it a little bit for me. But I just enjoy it, man. Like I think Flvme just on a quality level, the beats he chooses, the way he comes into a verse, the way he structures a song, he's still like really operating on a high level.
Yeah, he is.
He's still operating on a high level. A song that I ends up manayo
Black and White.
Black and White is Daddy Issues. My God, have you listened to it? Did you finally listen to it?
I don't think I did.
You should.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should do diligence. Yeah,
it features zoocci.
Oh, does zoocci rap in it?
Yeah, he raps. Nice. He has a verse. I think he has like one verse.
Oh.
But it's a great. It's a Flvme song, yes. But I'd say it's a Zoocci Dope song in a sense, but Zoocci Dope does not make songs that are not like clearly structured.
Yeah.
Now, every song that he does, that he's the main producer and the main feature, it's well constructed. Like I could go on for like hours about, well, not hours, but like a good 30 minutes about Udala What You Must.
Yeah.
The DJ Dimples song with Youngster, CPT, and I forgot the guy who did the verse. I mean the chorus. Yeah, get it. I'm about to get the bag. Yeah. That song. I'm gonna talk about how that is structured, where Zoocci Dope is basically the overture of the song, and the overture it's basically music that plays before the concert. It gives you like a taste of what's gonna be in the concert. Like there's a bit of the themes of the main themes of the concert and stuff like that. It's in it, but he's really good at like doing stuff like that because what you must. It's structure. There's basically an overture, basically like a sample of the structure of the whole song.
Oh, sure.
In his verse.
Who?
the song Tell What You Must.
Like who's the occasion?
Zoocci's verse is structured the way that the entire song is structured.
Oh my days.
Where the first verse is like a vibey, like in a flow M9.
Yeah.
Then it kicks into the actual flow of the chorus, like where he goes, get it, get it, get it. Like he actually goes gala flow of the guy who does the chorus. But the way he does it is with hard bars, like Youngster does in his verse. So there is the structure of how the song starts, where it starts like this, and then it has this vibey thing, and then it has like hard bars in his own verse. Okay, so zoocci, like he's really good at structuring. That song is structured really well.
Yeah.
Right? The story, it's Daddy Issues. The name of the song is
Daddy Issues. Sure.
The story is about a woman, right, whose lingering traumas up from basically, I think, an absent dad.
Oh, sure.
Follow her, like define who she is.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking while you said it.
And follow her into adulthood, where she basically.
I think I know what you're gonna say. Let's say it.
What?
Like, I'm having a picture of what you might say, because when you talk about this girl from Daddy Issues, then you said structures the life, and I was like, oh, this is following the thing I'm thinking you're gonna say.
Yeah, but like, okay, I'll just say it. She basically, I wouldn't say she's a sex worker.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that.
I would say she's a sex worker, but she does go out and about with blessers.
Yeah.
Right? And like, and it's the highlight with these blessers. Basically, she has no other skills other than her looks and her body. And at some point,
I knew it was gonna
Akubeg.
Oh shit.
In life, in life from a pregnancy.
Oh shit.
Doesn't know who the dad is.
Oh my days.
She's out and about on weekends.
Oh
so this is Flvme's verse.
Hell
when
no.
He tells the story.
I gotta listen to this.
So good. And then and like it's also so sympathetic towards her. It's not like insulting
that's the feeling I'm having right now as you're saying it.
He's telling her story, but it's not telling the story from the perspective of a guy looking at her, watching her. He's walking her in, like he's walking a mile in her shoes, and like she's also giving the thoughts that she's going through, and like the motivations of it, like standing on it. Like there's a line that he does where he says, I think, standing on her feet by getting on her knees.
Oh my days!
Oh,
that's so Flvme. I mean,
it's what a powerful line.
It's very.
What a powerful line, and then the chorus is when she thinks about all this stuff, like it ties back to
what he's saying,
lingering paternal trauma.
Shit.
That's what the chorus. By the way, the chorus, it's not sad, it's not boring.
Oh,
please, internet, it's actually very
vibe, yeah.
Right?
I'll listen to it too.
It's not bubblegum, but it's not bubblegum. No, it's not bubblegum. It's not bad. Like must jabule, but like it's very listenable. It's very
nonsense.
Like it's very listenable. But then Yonko, Zoocci dope. Basically, again,
he's coming too.
Yeah,
after all of this, what are y'all doing to us?
What is he gonna say? Well, he's gonna talk about a dude who also has paternal issues, like paternal traumas of an absent dad.
I'm very interested to know what he's gonna say
in his adulthood. Basically, he's like he sleeps around like with a bunch of women. Women don't matter to him. They're just tools for him for his sexual gratification. And even like he even gets to a point.
Not me, guys.
Zoocci, where he's like, he might get married, but he's most like the marriage might not last. Like he literally sings that part where he's likely to get married. He might get married, but he's likely to divorce her. Like it's like even if he were to settle down, it would fall apart.
Interesting thing about that.
And even by like the idea, but like at some point he becomes numb to the sex.
Yeah.
It's like the sex doesn't even do anything to him anymore. And it's just it's so sad because Flvme tells that female perspective.
And it's actually equally sad, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then
Zoocci
tells the male perspective, but the centerpiece of the song, it's in the title, Daddy Issues.
Black and white.
These two people, like, walking this life of meaningless, sex-filled, displeasure, basically. Like, basically, sex is just a tool to get through the next day.
Yeah.
Are literally defined by, I'm guessing, absent dads.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what it is. It's absent dads. It's amazing. It's an amazing song from both of them.
I know both these perspectives. You know, I know the girl who's going to exactly what you're talking about, and I know the guy who's going to exactly. And I know they did a deep level because they talked to me about it, but I'm not gonna mention them at all or go further on this. I know them. So it's like, interesting thing about this, the guy's perspective that Zoocci Kotob is doing. I think it was 2 days ago. I saw a reel, and I was like, yeah, this makes sense. Because one thing about me is, even my girl knows this. Is like, it's like, I really appreciate the girl that I have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I'm saying appreciate, like, she's banging. You know what I'm saying? But like, I appreciate the sense of it. Even, do you remember I was telling you that? Nah, man, I feel like a certain type of way. I don't want to do bad things. You know what I'm saying? Even this. So like, this reel was saying, you see these guys who it was Shaq's quote. Quoting Shaq.
Shaq is a goat.
He was like, he was like,
wisdom.
Oh yeah,
carries us to this day.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Shaq was like, I live in a 30,000 square. I'm not sure if it's 30,000 square feet mansion alone. Don't you think I know I messed up? Then this guy was talking in the background, but dude, this whole player lifestyle thing is most of these guys are gonna end up lonely and don't do it, bro.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying, so ties back to what Zoocci's saying, bro. Yeah. He might get married, but he's likely to divorce, blah blah. So that's what I wanted to say about it.
Yeah. It's hauntingly good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's hauntingly good, man. That song, I think that is, well, each person will to each their own. But to me, I think that is like the standout song for it. Yeah. But the song that I've been bumping since that album came out, Habibi.
Habibi, I know talking about that.
Yeah, Habibi. I really like that song. It's really, and again, it's Flvme just not being afraid of trying stuff. Like it's so good, man. It's so good. Listen to it when I'm driving. Listen to it when I'm just chilling. Sure. It's a great track. But the album itself it's a great album. It's and it's an album. Yeah. Remember what you said last episode.
Oh yeah, about how that is like an EP.
Yeah, it's an actual album. If Flvme doesn't drop another album next year, and then he drops next year,
that'd be cool.
This is good.